Five Venoms.
Fuck it up, she the baddest bitch here for sure, ayy. She don't fuck a broke niggas for sure, ayy. I'm rich, I might take yours, ayy. Bust down for a nigga, little more, ayy. Bust down, bust down, bitch. Bust down, ayy. She the baddest bitch here for sure. Right, nigga, they don't make them like me, ayy. She be saying I'm a player, let's see, ayy. Took her out to Metro for a steak, nigga. She ain't never had $100 plate, got some twins in the back, 1, 2, ayy. 3 or 4 in the whip wearing blue, ayy. Pre-gaming at her best friend crib, probably get fucked up before she even leave the house. That's how you do it, show 'em how you do it. Booty slipping out your dress every time you move it. She fuck shit up on me, ayy. Ass so fat, I need a replay. She the baddest bitch here for sure, ayy.
Hey guys, this is Sonja Roberts. I'm here representing Sheen magazine. I'm here with DJ Five Venoms.
How are you?
I am doing well. How are you?
Great.
Let me tell you, first and foremost, amazing event thus far. Wonka really drew me in, first and foremost. This is something I was like, okay, what's going on over there? What's going on? I love to see our people hanging out, having a good time. Nothing crazy going on. No one acting crazy. So the setup is really good. And to actually see you out there with the people, as soon as I pulled up, I was like, this is nice.
It was definitely a great vibe. Food, music, you can't get any better than that.
Never can go wrong with food, for sure, because I'm a big girl, so I know that. So we're just gonna really just ask you some questions leading up into right now. I know that you are preparing for Rolling Loud.
Yes.
That's literally less than 10 days away.
Yeah.
Give me some updates on that. How are you feeling? Are you excited? What do you want to see?
Super excited. Been waiting close to 2 years. You know, we kept getting shut down because of COVID. Now we back up. We have a full-fledged festival. It's the actual biggest festival in the country since COVID. So it's a big milestone.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited. I'm super excited to see all the headliners.
Yes.
Travis Scott, Post Malone, A$AP Rocky. So, friends I haven't seen in like over a year. It's going to be amazing.
I can understand that, of course, I call it the panorama hits, and then it's total chaos for everyone. So kind of explain to me, how are you feeling, not doing it? Because how many years have you been doing Rolling Loud?
Since the beginning. This would be technically our sixth show, or sixth Miami show.
Okay.
But this will be 7 years with Rolling Loud. Been there from day one.
Okay, so having to go through the pandemic and then not being your first year and not having the opportunity to do it, how was that? How did that feel for you?
It was scary in the beginning because you just don't know what's coming after that. No work because I DJ clubs also, so the clubs are shut down, the festival is shut down, so everything that I do entertainment wise and as a livelihood is gone.
Right.
So at that point you gotta pivot. You gotta figure out what's the next thing, what can I do in the meantime till these things open back up. So social media, IG lives, Twitch, different platforms. So we had to learn to pivot, connect to people still through digital media.
I think you guys have done a really good job thus far, just with the promotion and everything, because like you said, it being one of the biggest festivals coming back, what are you excited to do there? What are you excited to see and give to and bring back to people?
I'm excited to hit that stage. I'm excited to see thousands of people close together. No social distancing, close together, jumping around, mosh pits, screaming, singing their favorite songs. I'm excited to do that. I'm just really excited to see friends I haven't seen that are going to be there, that are that live in LA, that are flying out for the festival, other artists, other DJs that DJ for some of the artists that are on the tour, on the festival. So that connection and reconnecting with people is probably one of the best things about it.
Okay, and so I'm assuming that with your new song that you just dropped, you're definitely gonna be bopping that there.
Oh, most definitely.
I'm going to give you your props because I listened to it today as I was getting ready, and I was like, this is a vibe. This is really, really good. So, what was your inspiration behind the song?
So the song Replay is featuring Cliff Savage and Mo. I wanted a club song, something that I could play in the club. to get people dancing. Like, it's a song for women. It's, it's like that club. It's about going to the club, having a good time, and that song, it was something that I really wanted for the club. I specifically had that song for the club, and then that's a weird thing with COVID. It's like I had it at the beginning of COVID, and I've been holding that song for a year and a half or so, and wait until these clubs open back up, because I felt like the DJs were going to be a big part of getting that song known and bigger, because I'm sending it out to all my DJ homies. They're going to play it, and so now that the clubs are back open, now here we are.
That thing is gonna go really hard for y'all. I really hope that the people receive it well. I really just want to know, like, what is like your vibe right now? Like, what are you vibing to musically? What are some people that you're listening to and playing right now?
I'm listening to Lil Baby a lot. I just like his content. I think, and he can rap. Like, he can really rap. Like, especially in like the new age of rappers and the new guys. The Baby just dropped a couple new songs. I'm expecting a project coming soon from him. Okay. Rod Wave is a vibe right now, especially being in Florida. Like, he's setting the tone. Kodak setting the tone. All of a sudden, being in Florida, you gotta be a Kodak fan. So even seeing those guys perform. I mean, like, we got Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah.
Like, first real like full performance in front of a crowd. Yeah.
I might need to miss work and come down there and enjoy this. This sounds really, really good.
Yeah, so really good. That's been my vibe right now. On the new guy, I mean, like Fredo Bang, like I've been listening to him a lot. Mo, who's featured on the song, like he dropped a new project with Zaytoven, so I've been banging that also. There's a couple things, different vibes from different time. Got the turn ups and the chill out. So
what can we expect next from you? What else are you cooking up?
I got a couple new songs sitting in the stash. One with Big Javi and Yak Gotti that should be dropping soon. And I was just in New York, out in the studio with my guy Elijah the Boy, so we cooked up something also for that New York vibe. So nice. got a couple things on the way. Also got some like merch coming. Working on a candle line also. With,
candle line.
Yeah,
so you like candles? Is that
I love candles.
Nice.
So yeah.
What's gonna be some like the names for the candles? If you don't mind me asking.
One's called Python and one called Boa. So like I actually have pet snakes. So
okay.
Yeah, so I have like 3 ball pythons and one boa.
Okay. So, yeah, cool.
I'm working with a company called Simply Naked Candles.
Oh.
And we're doing a collab.
Is it black owned?
Very black owned.
I feel like I followed them on Instagram, and I think I've seen a few of their candles as well. Well, that's really, really good. Normally when I do interviews, like I told you, this is my first one, big one, but I normally do them over the phone. And the last thing I always like to ask anyone that I'm interviewing is, what are some inspiring words or motivational words that you could give to someone, trying to come out of the pandemic, basically? And I know it's probably hard. Younger DJs, struggling DJs, like, what are some words of encouragement that you could give to them right now?
Do not give up. That's gonna separate you from everybody else that will give up. Like, you're gonna be the last man standing, and that's like the only thing is like keep grinding, keep pushing. Right when you think it's too hard, that's when you gotta push even harder, because like it's breaking through that wall that's going to give you the opportunity that you're looking for. Don't stop networking, don't stop reaching out, don't stop, just keep grinding, keep practicing to make sure you're at your A game when you have that opportunity, because that's what happens a lot of times is a lot of people, they get the opportunity, but they're not on top of their A game. Yeah. And so when you're on top of your A game, you get the opportunity and kill it. You just keep building from there.
Definitely. So. Well, thank you so much. This has been great. You are an inspiration to me. I know I've been slacking off a little bit, definitely during the pandemic, but definitely seeing you being able to get back on board and hop back onto something that you love doing, definitely a big inspiration.
Thank you.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said before, my name is Sonja Roberts. This is the wonderful DJ Five Venom. Make sure you guys tune in, listen to his music, support him at Rolling Loud next week in Miami, and we hope for you guys to tune back into us. Have a good day.